Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and we're continuing today with Chapter 7 of the Shadowlands campaign, The Power of Night. We're here with Khaliq with the quest By Your Leave. I have a task set before me by my Baroness, Lady Vash. With assistance my vengeance would be swift, but she must approve of your help as well as my release to assist you with your task. Go to the seat of the Primus, there we will speak with her. Meet with Lady Vash at the seat of the Primus.
Good hunting, Marwalker. Lady Khaliq.
Meet me at the seat of the Primus.
I will meet you at the seat of the Primus, and Horn's taking off. He's not going to stick with us. He's going to go find the second person. Right, so we want to go back to the seat of the Primus. So this time we'll go through the portal, which can be found at the House of the Eyes. And we want to take our flying mount over there, and then you can see the portal system for the Maldraxxi if you're in one of the other covenants. So you can see the little portal marker on the map. So if we head to there, you just walk through the portal and it takes us straight back to the seat of the Primus. If you're from any of the other covenants, of course, you're going to have to fly. You go back from the flight path that we took to get to see Helm in the last episode. So here we are in the portal room. Right, where is Vash? She does not appear to be inside. Is she outside then? Oh, she will have to be outside, won't she? Because anyone who isn't Maldraxxi won't be able to go in unless the quest allows them to, will they? So, where are you, Baroness Vash?
The House of Ritual's treachery knows no bounds. Punish them
Yes,
without
Draco, I know you
remorse.
want us to do that quest, but I'm not going to. I'm a little bit busy. We need to go and talk to Lady Vash. There she is. Can we please borrow your friend Khaliq?
Stand ready.
Welcome back, Moorwalker. Your loyalty suits you well. Explain the
Good luck,
situation.
Purge Kel'Thuzad's loyalists from the House of Ritual.
Oh, that's what she's
Then you
doing.
may aid the Night Warrior.
By
Thanks,
your
Vash.
leave, Baroness.
Vash is actually going to
I do
send
as
her
my
friend to help
Baroness
Taronda.
commands.
That's an interesting development, isn't it? With your assistance, I should be able to clear my list quickly. You cannot run. Zelmany was integral to the fall of my Margrave. Sindain believes he is trying to gather forces loyal to Kel'Thuzad, so they might help him in his next plot. We should look for clues to his location, and then let's slay him. Quest objective, collect clues and then slay Zelmany. Right, so she's after revenge for her
Silence is the
Margrave.
surest armor.
Or you could say justice, because he was slain by a friend. You cannot hide. There are those who held their affiliation with Kel'Thuzad secret even after he made his move. They too were involved in the fall of my Margrave, and they too shall die. I have one name, Dravora, but there are more. Sindain had indicated these traitors carry marks of favour. She doesn't know who has them, so we'll start killing until we find them. The rest will see the example made. Recover marks of Kel'Thuzad's favour and slay Dravora.
Keep to the shadows.
You can only die. The last name on my list is a lich named Felsinge. Sindain has been keeping a close eye on him to learn more of what Kel'Thuzad is planning next. She wishes for Falzin's execution to be brutal. We will find him in the Exoremus in the House of Rituals. Slay Falzing on the
Observe,
Exoremus.
Baroness. Did you know this Taronda Whisperwind in life?
Oh, don't
I
ask her
know
that
she is
question.
hard to kill. Focus on your mission, Khaliq.
She knows she's hard to kill because she tried to kill her. That was a very wrong question to ask her, Khaliq. She tried to kill her and she found it a little bit difficult. So that's why I'm surprised she's saying, okay, go help her, because she definitely has changed. Or she's doing it as a favour to us, I'm not quite sure which. But either way, it's very interesting that she just says, oh, go ahead and do it, and doesn't say anything snarky about Tyrande. Right then, so we want to go to the House of Rituals. So we can fly or we can take a portal, but since we're already at the flight path,
Let's hear it.
let us take the flight path instead.
It takes guts to get this far.
Right, so we have 3 quests, all in the same area. And we're going to help Khaliq get revenge for the death of her and Vash's Margrave. Or justice, depending on how you want to look at it. The traitors will be taken care of, is basically the plan. Right, so we've got one big area and a few little
All
markers.
who betrayed Khaliq will suffer. Night warrior or not, I do not rest until the last foe is dead at my feet.
Alright, so there's a marker closest to here. Ah, yes, we can use our disguise in this area, so people won't attack us unless they're the ones that can see through disguises. So I think the marker is over here somewhere. The reagent tree. Oh, it's a scroll. Okay. So that's a clue. Right, so the clues are the 3 round markers and they seem to be like scrolls. Okay, so let's head to the second one. So I think that's over here. Near the vendor, the reagent vendor. Oh, the mannequin. Oh, the mannequin, we can change our disguise. Okay. That's interesting. We might come back and look at that and play around with it at some point. I don't think we've collected all the different disguise pieces. That might be something we should do a different day as well. Think about that later. It's just a bit of fun, it's not that useful.
Kel'Thuzad's minions continue his schemes, even in his absence.
That's a shame,
We
isn't
must
it?
slaughter them all.
Yes, I can understand why she's so upset, because this was their stronghold and they killed the leader, and so they're all traitors. And they were supposed to be her friends and brothers and sisters, so I do get why she's so upset. I don't blame her for wanting some revenge. Let's see. Because especially the Night Warriors seem to be
Under Kel'Thuzad's
empowered by
command,
revenge and
these liches nearly
trying to stop
eradicated
the
the House
evil
of
happening,
Eyes.
don't they? So
A truth I will not forget.
right, so there's another marker over here.
In
Yeah,
life,
that's the last
I
scroll,
became the Night Warrior to seek vengeance for my people, much as I do now.
Exactly my point. Yes, that's exactly what they're about. Right, so that's the 3 clues done. Right, so who has the marks? Not the big guys,
Everyone
but a
has
lot
to
of the
start
little
somewhere,
guys.
right?
Right, so we're going to have to start fighting some of these people. Oh, I wasn't anticipating the 2 coming up behind me. Do you guys have the marks as well, or are you...
I don't have a target.
Right, so let's see, how many marks do we get? We only get 1. Oh, wait, that person's got the quest thingy on it. So some of the acolytes do have them, so they are the ones with the acolytes and the guardians both seem to be marked as being for the quest, so either of those could have them. So I think we fight with Khaliq until we get 10 of those, probably. And while we're travelling, we'll see if we can spot the locations for the 2 people that we need to take out in revenge for her Margrave's death. Right, these marks are not dropping very fast, so it's quite a low drop rate. This could take a little while. So the little guys could have it, but not the big one. Oh, we're going to have to fight the big one, because they're just going to come as part of the... Oh, great. How did I get here? Oh, it's one of those big, like, icicle guys. Hello. This was a bigger fight than I anticipated. This is going to take a little while. I think Khaliq's pulled the bone guy off me, that's nice. Look, I'm standing in the AoE too. I did move, but obviously not quite far enough. Let's finish this lich guy. Then we'll take out the acolyte, I think. And the lich guy pulled up a phylactery. That might be a little bit difficult to target actually in the middle of this mess. It's a bit of a moo mess, it is. Oh, I'm going to get hit by... Oh no, I ran out of one into the next one. Oh dear. Right, we've got... I think Khaliq took out the phylactery, so the lich died. This is good, now we're down just to the bone guy. And targeted on Khaliq's... Oh no, now we've got the acolytes respawned. Ah, that's alright, work on the big bone guy. While they're targeted on Khaliq, I'm not taking damage. And move! And move! See, it's fine. Remove the shield. There we go, we can dispel those. Right, that's him, so we're just down to the acolyte. And then we can pull the next sets of acolytes that have just respawned. And then we hope we're up 4. Five. We're halfway. Halfway. Alright, what have we... Yeah, the big guys don't have them, just the little ones. A couple of them have respawned over here. Let's see if we can make it at least 6 here. We can either stay in the area, or we can maybe try and figure out where we're supposed to go and get the rest as we move in the right direction. So, right, which one? Yeah, these guys also could have them. So let's take a few of these. These ones are not too hard to fight, and some of them we can pull as singles, so... We just need 4 more now. So we'll take 4 out and then we'll see how many medallions we can get off these. So we still need 3. Yeah, so the drop rate isn't great, but we are slowly making progress here, so we'll just keep taking a few more out. Because we can fly now, so we don't have to like fight our way all the way through all the mobs. We can just fly over them until we get to roughly the area where we want to be. So I don't think it's going to be a big deal if we just take as many of these out till we get all the medallions we need and then move to the other area. If you're still in the ground though, you might want to slowly work your way to where all the targets are and pick the medallions up as you go. Alright, I think that's cleared out this area of any of the ones that could drop them. So let's just move across a little bit and see where we are. There's a guy there, a couple of guys there, we'll see what they've got. We just want one more, and then that will move a big circle off our map as well, so it'll be easier to spot where we need to go. There we go, that's the favour marks found. So, we need to head down in this sort of direction. This is sort of heading back to where we first started fighting, isn't it? 'Cause this is roughly where we found the first scroll. Oh, this seems to be pointing out of the area. So one of the quests is further away. Right, let's do the ones in the area first. So if we want to go head back just a little bit this direction.
All who betrayed Khaliq will suffer. Night warrior or not, I do not rest until the last foe is dead at my feet.
Yeah, I think it's here, the Hall of Ica. Oh yeah, Drava Aura. Yeah, that's one of the names we were given, isn't it? That's the second quest, look. The one that went with the medallions. Right, so they're a lich, so what they're going to do is once they get to low health they're going to drop a phylactery, which we need to destroy, otherwise they don't die, so we have to destroy the phylactery to take them out. There we go, there's the phylactery, look, so get them down to 1 health point and then take out the phylactery and then they'll fall over. There we go, so there's the phylactery and there they go. So let's see if they've got anything interesting on them and then we can turn it into Khaliq.
What do
You cannot hide. Those that remain will be scared this time. Traitors cannot hide.
Silence is the surest armor.
Yes, they can't hide from us, can they, Khaliq? We'll get them all. Right, so let's pop our disguise on and try and figure out where we need to go now. I think the Falsinge is going to be in the floating necropolis, aren't they? From the description from the quest, that's kind of where I expect them to be. So is there a path up or do we fly up? I bet there's a teleporter that takes... Yeah, look, there's a teleporter right underneath it. That will take us straight up into it, won't it? Yeah, take the portal up. You can probably fly up, but I think it's probably just simpler to take the teleporter up, isn't it? Though it's taking quite a circuitous route, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's a great big opening there. We could have just flown up. That wouldn't have been too hard, would it? No. Right. Margrave Sinbane. And Falsinge. There's the person we want. There at the side, look.
What?
Can we have a word, please?
Stop this treachery!
I was the one who summoned them, Falsinge. Now die.
So now I'm not quite sure why the Margrave didn't deal with them themselves, or did they just think it was more fitting for Khaliq to do it? And because they're already throwing his phylactery out, his low health's low, get the phylactery quickly. There we go, perfect.
Kel'Thuzad will return.
Well,
Our
people keep saying that.
will
You-
get what he deserves as well.
You can only die.
All his filth will be expunged.
This can be the only end for traitors
Our
to
house will
Maldraxxus.
persevere.
Right, so we are definitely cleaning out the traitors to sort everything out and get everything set up and running again, so that's a good thing. Which leaves us with just one more quest, which I think is a little bit further off. So we'll take the teleporter back down. So we're going to travel further south now for You Cannot Run. That's the outlier quest, it's further away than everything else. So we need to fly a little bit south for the final outlier quest, the one to kill Zalmaneh. You cannot run, Zalmaneh. Khaliq is coming for you, and she's bringing friends to help to make sure you don't run. Right, so it seems that we're sort of in this
I
area.
believe we know where to find our target. Let us not keep him waiting.
Well, it looks like he should be here, but I don't see him. Is there a cave underneath? Oh, he is here. Did he just respawn, or was he a little bit slow in appearing? So there's another one of the liches, so probably going to be another phylactery. So it's hiding under the mushrooms. The giant mushrooms did not hide you. Khaliq wanted you, we are here. Oh, he didn't put out a phylactery. That's interesting, isn't it?
What do you
You
desire?
cannot run. The traitors cannot run. One of the ringleaders is dead, but I will not be satisfied until they are all dead. Oh, I pressed complete. Oh, it just didn't
Keep
tick
to the
over.
shadows.
Akarak avenged. The last of those traitors involved in taking down Margrave Akarak are dead. It will not bring our Margrave back, but I am still pleased. My Baroness wishes for us to inform Margrave Sindane that the job was done before departing for Ardenweald. Meet with Margrave Sindane
Our
in the
house will
Exoramus.
persevere.
Okie doke, so we need to go back to the floating necropolis and turn that quest in, and then we can go to Ardenweald. Right, so we'll fly inside this time. That's a lovely big hole for us to fly in through. Margrave Sindane, the job is done.
You may speak, mortal.
Traitors will not be tolerated.
For Maldraxxus.
Oh, and we have another scroll. Magical mystery tour. Lady Moonberry's voice rises from the scroll. T, it seems Horn got into some trouble and, well, it's complicated. We could really use your help in Revendreth. Please meet me at Dominant's Keep. See you soon. Find Lady Moonberry in Revendreth. Okay, so Khaliq will be going to Ardenweald, and we will be going to find Lady Moonberry in Revendreth because Horn's got himself into trouble. So I think we'll continue that in the next episode then. Looks like this is a very long
We will
chapter.
reconvene
Cool.
in Ardenweald, Mawwalker. Do
Yes,
not
Khaliq.
tarry.
Even now we contend with Kel'Thuzad's schemes. What else has he set in motion?
I have no idea. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!